party people, welcome to my channel. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I got a little headache, so we'll see how this video goes. But I wanted to pop on here and show you guys a couple of deals that I came across today when I was out in that place that I have to go to and be responsible. And then I trickle along and then I go find little deals to brighten up my day and make it extra special. All right, where do I begin? Because I don't want us here all day. So since I'm holding this in my hand, this tea of mine's ordered from the lovely Jemiah over at Blend B. It's been all over the place. USPS, yes. Just couldn't seem to do a straight shoot. I think she's up in, you would think I would know after all these years and always be baffled about it. I think she's in Washington, Oregon, somewhere like that. But anyways, it should have just came from her state to my state with no problems. And typically it does in a 2 to 3 day period. But this bad boy went to New York and everywhere. So I'm very happy it's here. It's a custom blend, some custom blends of mine. There are some repeats because I enjoyed it and I ran out and I needed some more. So, okay, I'm back. I had to send a little teenager in this conversation down the hallway. I'm like, bro, my headache and trying to do the video, like, really, man? So we have Morning Matcha, which is a house blend of Jemiah's, and it is matcha green tea powder, yerba mate, orange peel, ashwagandha root, ginseng, holy basil, peppermint, marshmallow root, and alfalfa. It's caffeinated, and it gives you all the steeping instructions on the back, and cold brew, hot brew, and etc. So you're not left alone. And then in the front there is like a little heading, the title and a little briefing as to what to expect or what you'll be getting from that tea. The next one is a custom blend of mine, which is called Just Chill, and it's just a cup of relaxation. And then again, the same brewing information will be listed on the back, so you're not alone. You'll know exactly what your variable tea kettle, where you need, what points you need to be hitting so that you get the precise brewing temperature for those particular leaves. And this is chamomile, holy basil, hawthorn leaf and flower, rose buds, lemon balm, licorice root, oat straw, valerian root, just a second, oat straw, valerian root, vanilla powder, and then the flavors is coconut, mango, and pineapple, and it's caffeine free. Let me hurry up. And then we have 3 more. The next one is Fire Up, another custom blend of mine, and this one is pretty much how it's titled. It's just a nice morning brew to try to wrap things up, get some energy going and flowing through the body. So it's definitely an AM or late morning, early afternoon. It would not be a tea I would suggest drinking after maybe 2, 3 o'clock, depending on your level of sensitivity. PM, matcha green tea, premium white tea, yerba mate, coconut flakes, elderberry, ashwagandha root, Indian ginseng blend of that ashwagandha root, raspberry leaf, blue cornflower, stevia leaf, black currant, blueberry, and coconut is the flavor. And this is definitely caffeinated. And then we have 2 more here, guys. Set Me Free, which is pretty much a digestive enhancer, just to kind of get the system cleared out of any impurities of such that you can process through your digestive tract. So we have blueberry leaf, catnip leaf and flower, dandelion leaf, fenugreek, cornflower, milk thistle seed, Oregon grape root, chicory root, licorice root, astragalus. I never say that one right, so just pardon me. I'll try to remember to put it somewhere up here where you can read it. And then the flavor is apple custard, and honey. And this is caffeine free. Now, you'll hear it's a couple of things in there that do have a more, state of calm, a state of chill. And so I intended for this to be used more so in the PM. So if you're going to bed and you've finished eating and have consumed what you're going to eat for that day, and you want to take this in the later evening or at night, then you'll also have a little something to kind of aid you towards going to sleep. And then the last one is Spice Things Up, which is a mood enhancer, and this is a favorite of mine. I think this next order that I place, I'll go a size up. This is matcha green tea, hibiscus, juniper berries, lemon peel, orange peel, goji berries, jasmine flower, lavender, rose hips, raspberry leaf, stevia leaf. The flavor is coconut, strawberry, wild berry, and this is caffeinated. Now, what I like about this is when you still need to perform, you still have things you need to get done inside of your day, but you're beginning to feel tense, you're beginning to feel irritated or irritable. A slight level of anxiety is beginning to rise. You're not feeling like you're going to be able to get through all the things you need to do. That's when this one comes in. This, I have found the combination to be perfect. It might not be perfect for you, but it's a perfect blend for me. To brew it, hot brew, and then pour it over ice and then enjoy it and try to, inhale, exhale. It definitely kind of levels the mood out and temper off those unpleasant and unwanted feelings. So that's my tea order. The last of the bunch were custom blends that I sat down. I told you guys I have a book of herbs that I sit down and I researched and wrote, and I compiled and put that together. Now, let's see. Don't know where I want to go, and I see the length of the video is already getting up there. I do get little cards and things, so this is, I love the coloring that she's went with. It's so much more lively and fun. And this is a thank you card, and then contact and social media handlers. And then this is her business card and such. I like that. I guess we'll do Whole Foods since it's small. Whole Foods is small. So I have a repeat purchase of the First Rebel Tonic. These are new releases. And today I even seen another one. So, but I was in a rush. My transportation, my ride had arrived. So I had like 5 minutes to grab my baked chicken and a couple of items. So I just grabbed 6 things and got the heck out of there. I believe 6. And so here's the other one, just so you guys can see there are different variations. It looked like there's 5 that has been released. This one is elderberry, a sun black tea, bergamot, and lemon. This has 6 grams of probiotics for your digestive support, and the flavor of this one is forest berry. And what I didn't mention in the other video is 6 grams of fiber, 6 grams of sugar in this one, and that's the same over here. So you're getting some fiber. It's not your complete fiber intake for the day, but you are receiving something. And then hopefully this, you can read it. It's coming through on camera, but it just gives you how much caffeine is from the mate, how much probiotic plant fibers you're getting from the peppermint, and then this is also the breakdown. I'm really liking how companies are beginning to move forward with actually giving you the precise percentage of how much is in the actual blend, so you're not just drinking based on what they're saying. You're getting exact information. The next thing we have here is Synergy. And yeah, I told you guys it's a whole case. Look what I found today. Now, this wasn't here the other day. Now, the one I wanted was that Noor. I don't know. I'm going to have to put in a special request or something. And my Whole Foods is pretty sweet. So maybe when it comes in, they can set some aside for me and just give me a ring-a-ding-ding. And then I can trickle on down from where I work and go and purchase them, because it tastes like wine. Now, like I said, I don't have a lot of history with wine, but my mom would get some for the holidays, and when I was a teenager, she would allow me to have about that much the eve before Christmas or the eve before Thanksgiving, when I would be helping her in the kitchen, and that's what that drink reminded me of. This size bottle, probably because I was scared of it, but I got 3 servings. So I poured into a cup. I didn't drink from the spout. Just did not have bacteria from the mouth going into the bottle, and I knew I wanted to preserve it, so I just poured into a glass, and I was able to get 3 nights out of this size bottle. So I go in today looking for that one. That one's not in still, but this was in. So again, it's Euphoria. And I'm going to pause a minute because I still have yet, since I got home, had a chance to read the description. So I'm going to read and come back on. Okay, so it's a similar profile, but I think the palette is a little different. And I'm going to tell you the difference between the hops and the Noor. The hops tasted more like an ale. It tasted more like a beer. That's what they were going for with that. And the Noor, again, tasted more like a deep, dark grape, Merlot, or red wine. That's what I got from that. enzymes, probiotics, aminos, and polyphenols. This one has kombucha culture, black tea, green tea, cane sugar, pomegranate juice, lemon juice, fresh pressed ginger juice, cayenne, and 100% love. They tickle me with that. This has 20 grams of sugar. So I would say with these, maybe once or twice a week, depending on how much water you drink. But I can't seem to find, you know, the mood, so to speak. But yeah, we got Euphoria. Hopefully I can go to bed with this one now. The Nora and the hops definitely aided in going to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and move on from this, and I'll do my own little bit of extra reading off camera. I did pick up this at the register, and this is Garden of Life. This is My Kind Organics Certified Organic Whole Food Vitamin C Organic Spray. This is the cherry tangerine flavor, and there's no sugar added, you guys. USDA organic, non-GMO verified. I don't have my glasses, but it's something MK2 something I can't see, 269 maybe. This is a liquid whole food dietary supplement. I'm gonna flip it around, and then maybe you can pause and read the additional details. I've already explained in a previous video the dust, the receipt of boxes with contents from all over the world, all over the place. And you know, they have little, you know, that I don't know, very, you know, and it's to be sold. That's why I always tell people, when you buy something, I don't care the store, you wouldn't believe where I work. And yeah, so you want to get that stuff dry cleaned or pre-wash it prior to just throwing stuff on just because it's new with a tag on it, because it's coming from all over. The buyers, when they go get it, it comes from all over. And this is the profile. So I got this because, as you can hear, a little bit of sinus, and that's that dust. I'm waiting for my mask and gloves at this point to get here. And so it's very easy, and it's not me being sensitive. There's a lot of sneezing and stuff going on, because, you know, people are responding to it. So I thought this would be great for travel and for any situation that you feel like you'll be coming in contact with a lot of people, perhaps. So the environment can be super, you know, sanitary as it's going to be, but you might be going to a convention or a church or a ladies group or whatever, and you want to spray something like that, or you're feeling like you might be coming down with something. So I thought this would be great to just help with the immune boosting properties, and then you're getting a little bit more from the deal, because it's got some flavonoids and the vitamin C absorption, amla berry, and stuff like that. So this was on sale, $10 and some change off its regular price, which is more than that, plus the additional 10% from the Prime. This was also on sale. This was $12.99 versus what it normally is, and this is smudge and spray. This is use liquid smudge and spray instead of the smoky smudge products for clearing. This is intended to replace negativity with love, light, and well-being. Spray it around you and your space. So, and you just kind of, you could do the 4, 4, and 4, 4 inhales, 4 exhales for 4 seconds. And spray it around you and think positive thoughts and release the negative ones. And I don't know if it's just all about if you're believing in it or that it actually is got some fundamental basis to it. But I find that I feel lighter and much more pleasant in my vibe. And the space around me feels a lot more clear. You feel me? And not thick with that goopy feeling that you can seem like you go into a area and it just feels clouded and dark, so to speak. The energy, what your presence is coming into, or how it feels, doesn't feel chill or cool. I'm finding that does, you know, kind of cancel that out. All right, so let's move it along, people. Move it along. This was open, but I looked inside and it seemed like all the contents was there. And these are some lights. You know, I think I just jumped stores, so but that's okay because it's something else from Whole Foods, but we're going to keep it moving. But these are some little crystal lights. So I have in mind of trying to figure out where my recording space is going to be, if it's going to be in my office area or here. But I thought this would be nice to put somewhere in that final touches. And it was on clearance for $4. And I picked up some. These are some gift boxes. And this was $1.50. A set of 5. And the shape is square for these. I saw Alex, and I've been seeing them myself when I would go put little things in my Grove Collaborative cart. And I've been seeing these little resealable plastic bags, but a lot of times I just don't like the price. And so this one is something for me to kind of test it out, see if it's something I'm going to really use and really like. This is a 6 count. These are reusable storage bags, BPA free, freezer safe, eco-friendly. You get 2 small, 2 mediums, and 2 large. And you see the little pattern. And this was $3.99 in comparison to the prices I see elsewhere. Again, I don't know how durable these are going to be, but this is a start just so I can get used to the concept of it and be less dependent on Ziploc bags and see how it goes. Okay, let's do it. I kind of am in a mood for a classic movie. Something either with Doris Day or Sandra Dee or Dorothy McGuire. And then I kind of want to look at like one of those Elvis in Hawaii, one of those old movies. So I picked up this bag of popcorn. Now, it had all these claims. It says Pop Pop 35. Butter me up movie theater popcorn, 35 calories per cup. Made with American Heartland corn and coconut oil. No trans fat, gluten-free, non-GMO corn, whole grain, high fiber, no preservatives. More than just delicious, it's naturally nutrient. Yeah. This is some coloring. God dang on it. Some beta carotene. Well, you know, they tried, you know what I'm saying? And then this is all the list of the things that it doesn't or do have. So I think that's cool. It's a start. 35 calories a cup for some popcorn. You know, why not? I picked this up for my middle son. I never heard of BUM equipment in all the days of my life. I'm thinking this is more like some t-shirts that a man in a factory would wear. So these were $9.99 for 5. So I just thought this would be okay for like undershirt, you know, for nighttime or whatnot. Okay, what else we got here, people? All right, we have some Absolute Green multi-purpose cleaner in lemon. That's the price. This is all the, you know, info and PETA and cruelty free, and I mean it has no sulfates, no dyes or coloring, and synthetics and etc. And I like that this was stating that it could be used across different platforms. So when they said all purpose, they meant that this is something you can wipe, scrub, or mop something clean. So you can use this in those type of ways. It can go on appliances, greasy places, chrome, granite, countertop, shower tub, sink, floor, stainless steel, glass, mirrors, tiles, and more. So, you know, we need that sometimes. I've been in a big need of a new one of these. And this, I think it's got some bamboo. So, yeah, a large dustpan and brush with a bamboo handle. And it's just, you know, it makes life easier in certain locations of the house. Got some more of the boxes, but these are more rectangle shape. And this is 5 shirt gift boxes, but I'm going to use them the way I want to. And these were $1. One whole book. Same with the bowls. I'll use them year round. Maybe not the greens, but they were $1. Washing machine cleaner. Deep cleaning formula. $3.99 in comparison to like $4. think like $4.99 and things like that. $7, $8, depending on if you're at Home Depot, Lowe's, or Walmart. So this was a good buy. And 1 pouch per week for 3 consecutive weeks, and that'll help clear out any buildup and odors from your washing machine. This is a Bissell Oxy Stain Destroyer. It gets out, it's claiming to get out a lot. Instantly and permanently removes tough stains. We got tea, coffee, fruit juice, red wine, cola, tomato sauce, salad dressing, food grease, mud, tracked in dirt, makeup, vegetable oil, grass, blood, dirty motor oil, pet messes, and more. And then it gives you the directions. I thought this was a good thing to try. Why not? And this was $3.99. I always see this around, and I'm like, I'm gonna give it a try. And every time I would go, they have one that sometimes be in a can. It'd be like $10, $15. Well, for whatever reason, today was a price that I was more willing to spend to give this a go. This has got the Eco logo. I didn't even know this come from Canada, but this has an expiration date. Well, it has a manufacturer date of August 2019 is when it was produced. This has no sulfates, fragrance free, no SLS, no SLES, septic tank safe, and it's got a lot going on. I love the comic book and the vintage feel about it, and just that whole 1950s 40s thing, the packaging and whatnot. And you get 50 loads, and this was $5.99. I've always wanted to try this toothpaste, and this is another thing. Just pricey as hell, man. I think it's even sold in Bloomingdale's or Berghoff. Somebody, one of them higher end department stores sell this, okay? And their holiday kits and stuff for me, yes they do. This was $6.99. I went with the classic strong mint. They did have 2 other flavors. But I said, you know, first time around in the neighborhood, we're going to go strong. And then we have the Schmidt's Wonder Mint with activated charcoal. So this is tooth and mouth paste. And that's what's $3.99. I stay looking for like the practical stuff that can be a little bit higher other places, even Walmart. I would have preferred the Flex 5, but they had the Flex 3. And this was $4.99. And in here is 6. So I didn't think that was too bad. And then some simple clear skin oil balancing cleansing wipes, zinc PCA goodness for healthy clear skin. 2 loving ingredients, no alcohol, no oils, you guys, no artificial perfumes or colors. I mean, just, you know, UK #1, keeping it clean, just simple like that. That lady is trying. You know, I'm in need of a new washing machine and dryer. How my kids would say, no caps. That thing out there, it needs to be replaced. And so I'm just trying to buy it some time, preferably another month or 2, and then it can get gone. And so I would do this with a new one anyways, but washing machine cleaner and deodorizer by Women. And it's got the Good House seal of approval, and this is how much it was. All right, some more wrapping papers, and they are $1 each. Let's see, got some chicken over there. I know. Oh, let me see if I can turn you guys this way. You see that down there? I got that, dude. That was $199, and it went to $159, I think. And I paid. Hold on. Let's see if you can see that. $79, you guys. So patience is key, my love. Patience is key. You just gotta kind of certain things, you know, you just know, don't play around with it, man. Just go for it. And then some things, kind of be in an in-between state with it. I'm gonna wait it out, but if it goes, I'm all right with it. I'm at peace with it. But if it stays and it goes down, it was meant for me to have, and I'm gonna be all right with that. I know I'm leaving something out, and those other boxes, that's me working on your giveaway, so I ain't bull jiving with that. You see the sizes, don't you? God bless you. I shouldn't keep saying it, because I don't want you guys to think it's a Rolex or a Lexus truck in these darn boxes. Listen, Lindas. It's lifestyle things, it's beauty things, it's stuff like that. So I don't want to amp the thing up, you know, and have you guys feeling disappointed. But if I didn't cover something, I'm sorry. But we got to get out of this video. Your girl is tired. She's tired. And I need to have dinner. And I found this channel here on YouTube called Abandoned. And so he does the history of different department stores and what you call it, like entertainment parks and stuff that was very prominent at one point in time. And then so for some strange reason, they go bankrupt or they just disappear. So I got a whole list that I intend to send homeboy so he can do the research on that. Like what the hell happened to Mervyn's, what happened to Jefferson's, what happened to KB toy stores, what happened to, I could go on and on and on. Olin Mills, I haven't even seen it around here lately. So yeah, I would love to know. And that's what his whole channel is based on, stuff like that. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a marvelous day. Peace.